Hi guys, hope you're having a good day. The growing season has officially kicked off. We are in the first week of March and loads of sowing have already taken place the past 2 weeks. And I'm glad to say I've got some germination. Not for the chilies though. Those ones are still at home, and I think in another week time I should have the chilies and tomatoes germinating. But today I'm in the greenhouse and I have the lettuce seeds and the dahlia seeds I sold about 2 weeks ago now today, and they've germinated. I did sow loads of dahlia seeds, so that there's more that needs to come out, but I've got more than 10 seeds that have germinated, but loads have germinated for the lettuce. What we want to do today is look through everything that's going on in the greenhouse and the polytunnel, and just pick out, jobs here and there that we need to do. Okay, so I'll be starting with this pot, and the brown stuff you see here are amaranths. Don't know if that's clear enough. So I want those ones to stay, but then I would be taking off the weed so they don't impede the growth of the amaranths. The seeds that are falling down, I want them to resow themselves. This up here is kale, which I would at some point take out, plant them right into directly into the beds outside. So now it's watered. I'm hoping with that done, the seeds begin to germinate. Hope it's not too early though, and then the frost don't kill them. But let's see what happens. And then we have this one. So that's how it's looking now. And this stuff's at the water leaf stalk that has been dried up by frosts, but let's see what's gonna happen. Frost is not too bad these days, so hopefully it doesn't take any more damage than what's already happened already to it. And now I'm gonna look through this one. So we get off the weeds that have grown too. Let's get the weeds off. In here I've got kale, I've got chard. So I've got kale, chard, and amaranth. So these dry bits are the amaranths. They're like grass seeds. I'm gonna shake them off, and hopefully they too start to germinate. This is how it now looks. No, it still looks messy, but the brown bits, light brown stuff, is amaranthus, also called amaranth, also called kalalu. In Nigeria, it's called efotete, also called green. And hopefully we get something of this. I'll monitor to see how things go. So I've done all I want to do within the greenhouse, and probably a bit of watering to do on the kale. But once those are done, I'll be going outside to work on the composts over there. I'll just need to spread the composts a bit and level it in that bed. Okay. Okay, so probably want to go into the polytunnel now and see what's happening in there. Okay, so we're now in the polytunnel, and it's looking nice. There's not much work that I need to do here. I've not planted any newer seeds in here, apart from when I transplanted the kale, which is just over there. Also, I put the compost on this bed just 1 week ago. It's looking quite dry now, so I'm going to water this. Normally, I don't let this get this dry. Yeah, it's okay once you go in a bit, but the top's dry. So I'm going to water all of this. I'm also going to water the strawberries, which are over this end. And then I'll water, yeah, the kale that's in the front also. So it's watering, in fact, it's just watering the entire bed. That's my plan. And that would get the strawberries watered. It would also get the kale watered. And it will make sure this this bed, the middle bed, doesn't go is it hydrophobic? Yeah. That's the kale at the side. There's the kale on this other bed here. And the strawberry is still on the same bed. And that's the strawberry on the same bed. Going right to the end. Oh, by the way, guys, can we see how clean the polytunnel cover is looking? It's big difference from the wash. Once we washed it, it's looking so nice. So I'm gonna start watering, guys. I'm gonna bring you closer so you see how the strawberry plants are looking. The ones outside don't look this way, but the ones in the polytunnel are always the first to give me fruits. One of the first things I harvest, apart from my leafy greens. I'll bring you closer so you see what's going on. Most of the ones outside are like this, right? But these ones have green leaves because they're protected in the polytunnel. I'm going to carry on watering. I've done almost all of it, apart from just this point here, I think. So I'm going to do this bit and carry on with the watering of the entire bed. So what I want to do now is just walk out and see if there's any wood chips outside for me that I could maybe take a barrel or two for today. Okay, there's no wood chips for me. That's where the wood chips where we used to keep the wood chips. So nothing. So guys, I think that's gonna be all for today. There are no wood chips, so I'm not moving anything. It's a quicker one today, I guess. But I've watered all my plants. I've not planted anything new today. I've not sowed any new seed. But I've watered all my plants, watered all the beds inside the greenhouse and the polytunnel. I've moved a bit of compost. Oh, yeah, I've cleared some of the beds also, and I think that's it for today. There's nothing much to do. From next week, I will continue with the sowing, and it's probably going to be time to start getting my early potatoes in, as well as a few other seeds. I think like carrot seeds. I will sow my carrot seeds next week, and I'll sow them outside. But this is where I'm going to leave it for today. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye bye.